This case is pushing the topic of self-defense back into the spotlight. Many are wondering if what that man in Byron Township did is legal.
And what you're allowed to do to keep yourself safe if that were to happen to you. Matt Witkos is live in the newsroom with more on what one attorney is saying. Matt?
Michigan's Self-Defense Act allows an individual to use deadly force if they believe it is necessary to prevent death, great bodily harm, or sexual assault. However, attorneys say you should be confident of what's going on before you're pulling the trigger.
A person is able, if they honestly and reasonably believe that deadly force is necessary to prevent something terrible happening from them, imminent death, serious bodily harm, sexual assault. If you believe that any of those things are happening, you have the right to defend yourself.
Sarissa Montang is a criminal defense lawyer at Levine & Levine. She says as a lawyer, she's represented cases similar to this one in Byron Township before.
The stand your ground is a little bit different because it really requires that the offense happen most often in your house.
Montag says this doesn't mean if someone comes on your property, you can shoot them.
If somebody's coming onto your land to deliver, flowers, I think you'd have a hard time arguing that you can shoot and kill them because you're not really in fear of imminent death under those circumstances.
Still, even if you might think defending yourself is cut and dry, it isn't in the eyes of the law. Detectives are always going to look at all angles of any case.
Law enforcement who's engaging in the investigation will submit a report to the prosecutor's office in that county, and the prosecutor's office will decide whether or not to issue charges. They have a ton of discretion about what they choose to issue and what they don't.
Montag says if prosecutors do choose to pursue charges, self-defense is a possible option for the defense in this case. To read up on the full Self-Defense Act here in Michigan, head to fox17online.com. In the newsroom, I'm Matt Witkos, Fox 17 News.